I'd say the best thing about being a multiplayer designer at the studio, or just being a designer at the studio in general, is the fact that you get to own your ideas.
My name is Robert Cogburn, lead game designer.
I'm a game designer at Naughty Dog, multiplayer specifically.
I'm a multiplayer designer.
I'm a lead multiplayer designer here at Naughty Dog.
Designers at Naughty Dog act as both a game designer, those who come up with the ideas and implement them, and the producer, the people who ensure that those ideas come to fruition in time and at a high quality bar.
A multiplayer designer does a lot of things. We wear a lot of hats. We script systems, we design systems, we create layouts.
We're really given a lot of autonomy to come up with the design for what multiplayer should be. And it's really up to the multiplayer team to define that and then to execute on that. But we have a huge support structure of the entire company at our disposal. So we use the same artists, same animators, same sound designers.
What we don't want is multiplayer to feel like a mode. We want it to be almost its own game, its own experience. It might start with an idea of a world or idea of a mechanic, or even more recently, a certain feeling that we're after, and then we will explore, okay, what kind of world can evoke that feeling? What kind of mechanics can evoke that feeling? What kind of psychological situations can we put multiple people in that speak back to the theme that we're after?
I joke to people saying that I get to basically have a LAN party every day at work. Everyone has a lot of fun playing our playtests. It's a really kind of positive environment.
We're all like sort of participating in developing this game. Each and every person at Naughty Dog can jump right in, play it, give us their feedback.
Anyone can pitch an idea at any time, and anyone can give feedback at any time. The leads don't really dictate how and what the game should be. It's very much a collaborative effort here.
We'll brainstorm an idea and we all go off and work on our different disciplines. And when we come together, you're seeing just amazing stuff, better than you could ever imagine, as it coalesces into this something that's truly greater than the sum of its parts.
Our number one requirement is actually just passion. We're looking for people who are looking to drive their ideas and push them forward, but at the same time willing to admit when something's not working and change it or cut it or move on to a new thing.
You don't need to come into the studio with a decade of experience. You need to understand what a multiplayer game is and what kind of work needs to take place to complete a multiplayer game.
It does help to be a bit more technical. So being able to script a little bit, whether that's in like a normal scripting language or having programming experience.
The best perk of Naughty Dog is the people you get to work with. Bar none. When you pitch an idea and you get that first play test on it and it falls a little flat, you're getting a lot of feedback from the studio about how to improve it. If the studio sees that you're passionate about seeing this to completion, people will get behind you and your ideas.